Be warned, it's intense.
Introduce me, Doctor.
Do you remember when I said that Abigail was my favorite horror film of the year? Well, I gotta say, after I watched the new Alien film that came out in the middle of the summer on August 16th, 2024, which is none other than Alien Romulus, let's be honest, Alien Romulus might be one of my favorite horror film of the year, and Mitchell was right all along. Hello, spooky everyone, and what the search? Just a good old nibber, Nick Heck, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Puzzle of Fans as one. I gotta say, this just has to be one of the best years for horror film because we got so many great horror film that came out this year. Like, come on, we got this film, we got Beetlejuice 2, we got Abigail. Of course, we got that movie that take place in 1977, which is none than Late Night with the Devil. Which, if you haven't seen that film, what the heck were you doing? Sleeping under the rock, apparently? Honestly, guys, I highly recommend you go watch that film because that film was an epic, brilliant, peak masterpiece. I recommend check it out. It's a masterpiece. So, guys, what other horror film that we should do a review on? We'll do review on. Oh, yeah, the new Alien film that Mitchell was recommending. Don't worry, I'll do it. Anyway, guys, so welcome back to another Halloween review week, which I review some horror movie, like always, like this YouTube channel right here. Because we are almost done. Ladies and gentlemen. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we got some horror film that we gotta watch. Of course, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got 8 more horror film, and then my Halloween review week will definitely come to an end. But on October 30th, you're gonna get 2 whole Halloween review in one day. During 2, I'm gonna go trick-or-treating in the neighborhood with Bub, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the weather goes. Because I don't want to go in the trick-or-treating outside when it's freaking raining out. Like, come on. Whoever did that. Sorry, guys. So today I am doing a movie review of the new Alien film that came out in the middle of the summer on August 16th, 2024, which is none other than Alien Romulus, the sequel to the follow-up to the original Alien film that came out in the 70s. Pretty awesome, huh? I didn't even know this film was a sequel to the follow-up to the original Alien film. But after I heard that some people said that this sequel is typically a sequel to the follow-up to the original Alien film that came out in 1979, I meant to say. So if I get that year wrong, my apology. I'll definitely redo this video if I messed up my script. But anyway, enough further ado, let's get this Alien video started, shall we? It's scary time. Woo-hoo. Anyway, my thought on the Alien film. Honestly, guys, I enjoy most of the Alien film. The only Alien film I do enjoy in my timeline, which is none other than the first Alien film that came out in the 70s, was such a classic. Honestly, guys, even the visual was outdated as crap. Honestly, guys, it was outdated as crap. We all agreed. Anyway, guys, so on top of that, the original Alien film was an epic, brilliant masterpiece. And then, of course, we got a sequel to the Alien, directed by the same guy who brought you Avatars, Titanic, and, of course, the legendary Terminator. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, guys, so I enjoyed 2 Alien films, which is the one was the 70s, and the sequel, that director who brought you Avatars. But the 2 movies from Alien film after the follow-up to Alien 2, oh my god, man. Yeah, we got Alien 3. I would have watched Aladdin, which is a way better 1992 movie, more than watching Alien 3. Because that film was yawn. And Alien Resurrection. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. That is the most hilarious bad Alien film I have ever seen for a very long time. Because that film is just made for stupid people. The story was stupid. The character was stupid. Well, except that one, Sakura Eva. Because her character was the only saving grace I could get for that film. But overall, The story was stupid, the character was stupid, the death scene was stupid, especially for that one guy beat the other guy and blessed out the alien. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. And the visual was stupid, and of course the alien death scene of that film was stupid. Everything about that film is so freaking stupid, and that film made for stupid people. Anyway, guys, so not all of you guys, because you guys are great. And of course, we got some mediocre one like Poet Fetus and Alien Covenant, which that film was alright. Because I don't typically say that film was bad. They got some good thing about it, like the skill and some story, and so yeah. And same with Poet Fetus. Poet Fetus, yeah, sure, the writing and the dialogue was cringe, honestly. Yeah, this has to be one of the most cringing dialogue I ever seen in the horror film of 2012. No. That has to be the third one. The second is House at the End of the Stupid, and of course, the Appalachian Crap. Oh my god. Yeah, let's forget that. Anyway, guys, so after I heard they are making a new Alien film, but this time Disney is going to do it. Well, even you got 20th Century Studio, but honestly, ever since back in 5 years ago that Disney owned 20th Century Studio, like, can you not believe it's been 5 years since Disney owned the biggest studio in the business? Pretty shocking, right? And I don't have a problem with it. And if I see one more comment that people will say that stop putting Disney logo in all of my 20th Century Studio pictures, like the King's Men and the Minions, and tell me put 20th Century Studio because they did not like the fact that Disney owned 20th Century Studio. Guys, this is my YouTube channel, and please don't be like freaking Minion Studio. Why is everyone trying to be like that knucklehead? Anyway, guys, so ever since this film came out on August 16th, this film was a golden phenomenon. And this film was a golden phenomenon. And yeah, sure, we got movie critic is saying something bad about this film. But honestly, guys, those people do not count. Because just because they say something bad about the Alien film, that doesn't mean this film was a box office bomb. No, this film was a box office hit, for crying out loud. Anyway, guys, so ever since this film came out in a local movie theater near you on August 16, 2024, in IMAX and Dolby and 3D, as I said, yeah, this film was a golden phenomenon. And yeah, sure, we got some knuckleheads think this film is bad because this film is made for Disney. Like, come on. That does not make no sense. Because Alien Romulus got a 80% on Rotten Tomatoes for the critic, and this film got a 85% for the audience. And also, guys, and after I watched to the movie called Alien Romulus, okay, that didn't make no sense. Anyway, let's try again. So, after I watched the new Alien film that came out in the middle of the summer, which that was way after. That was after we saw Deadpool and Wolverine in our next movie from 20th Century Studio, the follow-up to the biggest movie of the year, but was hoping Moana 2 would be my number one, but we'll see how the movie goes. But after I watched the new Alien film called Alien Romulus, do you remember when I said that Abigail was my favorite horror film of the year? Well, this has to be one of the most scariest and the most masterpiece horror film I have ever seen in 2024. Yeah, I said it because this film is even better than Abigail, Beetlejuice, Lisa Frankenstein, and of course, even better than the movie that take place in 1977 with the television late shows, which is none other than Late Night with the Devil. Oh. But anyway, even I like those movies because those film was a iconic. No. Let's not say iconic because those film came out in the 2020 decade. Because even I enjoy Abigail and Beetlejuice 2, and of course Late Night with the Devil so much, and Lisa Frankenstein, especially for that one scene of that film was cutting you know what, and I go oh my goodness, that scene was gruesome. For PG-13, to be honest. I might buy a DVD of it to do an unboxing of it. And honestly, I didn't went to Walmart because I already been at Walmart. I buy that new Twister movie, which I didn't do an unboxing of it because that DVD was acting up. It was falling down on the ground, and I don't want that to happen. Because I don't want my unboxing to be like my DVD unboxing of Return of the King. Watch that video, and you can understand why I'm not doing my unboxing video of Twister, because Twister is not a freaking horror film, for God's sakes. Just because you got a tornado, that doesn't mean it count as a horror movie. So anyway, let's get to my review before I stutter and pause. So Alien Romulus has to be one of my favorite horror film of the year because Mitchell said that this film is his favorite horror film of the year. And honestly, guys, and Wood Rain, Abigail was my favorite. I'm sorry. Honestly, guys, at first, Beetlejuice 2 was my favorite horror film of the year, but not until I watched Abigail, and Abigail was my favorite horror film of the year. But after I watched this film might be even scarier, just like Late Night with the Devil. Anyway, guys, so do I have any flaws about this film? None. Let's get to positive. Anyway, guys, so let's get to positive. Let's talk about the story, the character, you know what, and let's do some waiting before my time will get wasted. I hate time go fast, honestly. This is what we get for growing up these days. Anyway, guys, so let's get the story. I gotta say, but this has to be one of the best storytelling I ever seen for a horror movie. No. For an alien film. Because this film has some great story, great dialogue, and great character development. Especially for the main lead, which is the main female characters. She was amazing. I'll get to her in a minute because she has to be one of my favorite parts of that movie. Yep, every female character has to be my favorite, but sometimes it's not. But anyway, guys, so the story was really incredible because there's nothing to say about it because I don't want to give this film like a huge major spoiler. And this film is from the producer who brought you Alien film, which is Ned and Wilby Scott. I am so relieved that Wilby Scott did not direct the first Alien. Alien Romulus, because it's from the director. Because the new director who's directing Alien Romulus, because honestly, that was the only thing I was scaring to death, honestly. Because do you not remember back in 6 years ago they made a movie called The Predators, honestly, 2018? I haven't seen that. I have never seen that freaking movie, and I definitely ain't watching that piece of crap. But honestly, guys, instead of doing why I won't watch Agatha all along, or else I'll have a Disney hater come on my YouTube channel. But instead of that, I might do a why I won't watch the new Predator film that came out 6 years ago. I would have watched the 2022 Predator movie way better than watching The Predators, and of course, the two Alien vs. Predators. And that one movie that Chris Tucker and I hate. Yeah, I ain't watching that crap. Anyway, guys, so the characters, honestly, I enjoyed the characters, but my favorite character in this film, of course, I'm talking about Rain. Rain, she is hands down one of the most standout characters I ever seen in an Alien film. And not just that, she's has to be one of my favorite characters in this film, period. Because I do have a crush on her, and she has some great character development. It's not because that she is H.O.T. You already know what that is. I ain't gonna say it because I want to keep my channel family friendly because my mom is watching my video constantly. Anyway, guys, so Wayne, she's had to be one of my favorite characters in this film. She has some great character development. She has some great character depth in that. And so, yeah. And her ending was really incredible, honestly, at this point. And Kay, I gotta say, but Kay, she is very, very gorgeous. Honestly, one of my second favorite characters in that film. So, yeah. Anyway, in Indy, I gotta say something about that guy. Because I thought the actor that he was in Fallout, honestly, at this point. But I was completely wrong because that actor is kind of remind me of the actor from Fallout, honestly. No, I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the TV show that came out this year. Which, that show, one of my favorite show of the year. But what's up, Cobra Kai? Season 6 will be my favorite. But we'll see, time to tell. But anyway, guys, so Indy, he was a really great development characters, I gotta say. And his death scene was kind of gruesome, but his death scene is got scratched in the neck, and boom, he's dead. Yeah. Anyway, guys, so some of the characters that you know, White Tower and Nevada, and of course, Bumble. They're great characters, I gotta say. And the alien himself, I didn't even know that the alien is just made for animatronics. And you can see why I did tell you guys that Alien and all the horror film is all fake. Like the alien himself is just made for animatronic. And the blood is just made for a bottle of the blood that you find at the Spirit's Halloween. And for gruesome moment, like the scene of the behind the scene of the boys, when you saw the one guy was ripping the fake body and you see the fake organ, that is fake. That is fake, and I'm sick and tired of that, and I'm sick and tired by saying that because nowadays people said that every horror film was real and the horror film give you nightmares. Come on, man. Come on, man. Because if you think horror film give you a nightmare, why in the fake that you're watching horror film? Let's think about it, people. Anyway, guys, so, all the guys, for the Alien film that we have to watch, of course, I'm talking about the action scene and the gruesome moment. They have some great gruesome moments, especially when that one girl named Kay was having some alien babies. That is even disturbing, just like the one scene from Poet Feeders when that one girl, when that one soldier girl was in that bed, and when they open and go, and when they move in and have alien babies. I don't want to see an alien film that has an alien baby. That is disturbing crap I have ever seen. Anyway, guys, so, yeah, in that, I gotta say, but this has to be one of the most scariest horror film I ever saw for a very long time for my number 5 spot. I mean, no, my number 4, because I think it's even better than Abigail. Anyway, guys, so the cinematography, I enjoy the cinematography. The cinematography was professional, and it was breathtaking, I gotta say. And the same thing with the visual, it's breathtaking. I really like how they made an alien look like a not real alien, because they're a figurine character. It's just made for animatronics. Like, he could be a part of the Five Nights at Freddy, for crying out loud. Even Disney don't own that, but can you imagine that the alien animatronic will be with the Five Nights at Freddy? Imaginary, guy. Imaginary. Anyway, guys, so I gotta say, this is a way better horror film than The Watcher, and of course, way better than a one horror movie that has some creepy teddy bears that creepy people. That is not scary at all. That is even non-scary, just like that one movie that has some night swim, all about the night swimming pool. Like, it could work as a weird old movie, will it? But a PG-13 version, heck nah. Heck nah. Heck nah. Anyway, guys, so the climax, I enjoy the climax. The climax was my favorite part of the movies. And of course, you was really thinking that Indy is not gonna die. But he did. This is a spoiler because there was a one alien creature was swiping that alien. That Indy character's neck, and boom, he dead. And honestly, he's not dead. He was. He was, you know what, scratch that, he was dead. Anyway, guys, so the ending, I like how this film ends, but that's the only thing I'm not gonna give you guys spoiler. The only spoiler you're gonna get was another the one death scene when Indy died. That's the only spoiler you're gonna get, because I feel bad for Indy, because he was supposed to be a main character, but the main character we have to deal with on a daily basis in this film was Nathan Wayne, aka Mature's favorite crush in this film, and I do agree mostly. So overall, guys, Alien Romulus was a huge peak movie of the horror genre, and this has to be one of my favorite horror film of the year. The story was, honestly guys, even the story is not original, but I might nominate this film as a best adaptation screenplay, because the original screenplay, it has to be the movie or original, because this film is not original, because we already seen that like a million times, honestly. Like the action, the gruesome moment, we already seen that like a million times for a horror film. It's not original, it's unoriginal. But honestly, guys, even this film has some unoriginal story. But I gotta say, but they really took the story and make it as a really good horror movies, I gotta say. And the character was really incredible, which I really wish I really wish some of the characters got them screen time, honestly, at this point. But honestly, that was just a nitpick, honestly. And the cinematography was absolutely incredible and breathtaking at the same time, the same with the visual effects. And the gruesome moment was really gruesome, honestly. This has to be one of the most gruesome movie I ever saw in 2024. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna give peak Romulus a 10 out of 10. This is an epic brilliant masterpiece, and I'm gonna give this cinematic masterpiece horror movie a seal of Nick awesomeness. And Alien Romulus is officially in one of my 4 favorite horror film of all time. I'm going way too far. So yeah. Sorry guys, that was my movie review to one of my favorite favorite horror film of the year, which is none other than Alien Romulus. So tell me about your opinion on this amazing horror film on the comment section below. And stay tuned for my review on Nope. I give it to you right now. I'm not going to have fun watching that film. And don't worry, that film will not be bad. That film will be okay. It will be the weakest film that Jordan Peele ever did. And after that, stay tuned for my review on the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie called Trap. The movie about the concert horror movies. Yeah, pretty interesting, huh? And we got the actor that he was in Oppenheimer. Not Killing Movie, the other guy. Sorry, guys. So this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fans is out of 1, signing off. And on my food channel, stay tuned for my video called Taco Bell is the most underrated restaurant of all time, because Taco Bell do not deserve that kind of hate, because Taco Bell do not give me a stomach ache. The only stomach ache they give me was another for Zoe.